What's going on, everybody? Source Gaming 11 here. Welcome back to SG Blog. This is gonna be the second to last blog I'll do until I return to. There's gonna be more SG Blog, but this is gonna be the second to last blog I'm gonna do. Yeah. And then I'll return back to hentai vlogs. I really don't want to return to those. Gosh, you know how much I don't want to return to those. But it's for the entertainment. It's what if that what you guys want, that's what you guys get. And seriously, like, it takes a week to grow facial features for me. And it takes like an average person, average guy to grow it at least maybe 2 weeks. Mine takes like less than a week, probably. But that's not what I'm here to discuss about. Yeah, over there. Yeah. Ugh, jeez, this woman. Ugh. Can't wait to get my own place. I feel so amazed to get my own place in 2 years, tops. Holy Lord. But what we're here to discuss about is that the way I act between all of you guys. I have a variety of different friends, which is a good thing. Diversity is a good thing you need in life. Like the type of games I play, it needs diversity. We just need some role-playing games, and then we need some shooting games, which is maybe the same thing combined. Black Ops 3, yeah, I know. Which we have. But, the way I act between different people is like my own, if, like, let's say, a girl, any type of girl, a white girl, I act, I really typically don't like white girls, so I would say I act somewhat mean to them, towards them, yeah. How about, person who's obsessed with God and Jesus. This is one friend I have, and she's also a girl, but I'm not gonna say the name. Obsessed with God, Jesus, everything about them. Like, if I say something, she's always gonna repent with something about Jesus and God. And it's important to believe in those two people, or if they're the same thing, I really don't care. There's one person I'll believe is in Jesus. But I think that being obsessed with them, like, makes you have no life. That's what I'm gonna say to those people. They have no life whatsoever. They're too busy. They're too busy praying, going to church, which is also a good thing, but in the same time, it can't. What am I talking about? I don't know this type of stuff. Moving on to the next person. A white boy who always complains that he's Indian, but his skin color is white. This kid, I've known him since the 6th grade. He won't shut up about it, and he really deserves to get punched. So my reaction, the way I act around him, he needs a Hoy in his life. Let's see. A kid from the 5th grade. Let's say, kid from Bridgewater. I've met since the 5th grade and had a few classes with him in middle school. I would say he's lower less popular, but kind of popular. But I act nice towards him. And then there's this other one that similar to like him, but I met him in the 6th grade. He's a super nice guy once you get to know him, but he has his ups and downs where he can really make you laugh and sometimes get you pissed. Um, let's say person who's pissed you off more than 5 times in your life. This person messes with your shit and always gets mad about anything. This person has driven me insane, and I really, really wish they could just stop and move on and not touch my stuff anymore. So, yeah, I act differently between all you guys, and the way I act is mostly around Puerto Ricans, my Hispanics, like the way I act around Hispanics is like typical Hispanic. I act around him like this nerd looking popular guy, kinda. He has his ups and downs too, but a little bit too obsessed with basketball and being correct. And then there's this other guy, Cuban, obsessed with shoes and never thinks he's never wrong. Maybe he needs to have a Hoy in his life. And then there's the black guys. I act differently to one of them, two of them actually, because I have two black friends. I think. I don't know. Maybe I have more. The way I act to Broccoli, that's not his name, but we sometimes uh fool around with each other. Sometimes I get angry at him because of some stuff I can't get over back in 6th grade, which was my worst year ever. Then the other guy, I would say, trying to find a word, trying to find a name for him. I'm gonna call him Dick. Alright, I'm gonna call him Dick. Dick, yeah, you can see, like, I'm acting all serious. That's also a really big part of me when I was born. Like, when you see me, you ask like, why don't you ever smile? And the reason is, are you always supposed to smile? And people say, oh yeah, you're supposed to smile. Well, I rarely smile. Yeah, it's not a condition. It's just the way I've my life has been torn apart. Yup. And then there's my old neighbor. We fool around, but he doesn't live in his house no more. I would love to think the best of him. Whatever I was trying to say there. So yeah, the way I act with all of you is completely different. There, act with this guy, I act the way I have to act to him. Act with this girl, I have to act the way I act with that girl. To act with that and that, who, that, and there, why. Yeah, exactly. So that's why I'll act differently towards different people. There's not gonna be two or more people I'll act the same with unless it's a group. So yeah, gaming, hentai vlogs. If I haven't discussed this in the first 2 minutes, I would say that they're coming back after another vlog I'll do in upcoming 2 weeks. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next source blog.